Please welcome Rabbi Angela Buchdahl, Rabbi Eliot Cosgrove, Rabbi Chaim Steinmetz, and presenter of the JCRC of New York's Areivut Award, David Moore, JCRC of New York's President-elect and Development Committee Co-Chair.
Given a 2-minute limit. I'm going to stick to that. So, an Orthodox and a conservative and a Reform rabbi walk into a bar. And apparently that's all you need to do to get an award from the JCRC. No, I would like to say thank you very much. That was, I wish it was more commonplace for rabbis from different denominations to work together, to be in partnership, to really enjoy each other's company, but I have to say that my colleagues make it very easy. I'm really deeply honored to be honored with two of the rabbis that I admire and love most in the world, Chaim and Eliot, and to say that they elevate my rabbinate to be a rabbi in New York with the two of them, and I am so deeply grateful that we get to do this work together in the city on behalf of Jewish New York and Israel and the wider Jewish community. So thank you. I'm honored to be honored with the incredible other honorees that have been honored tonight. You honor us and the work of the larger Jewish community. Thank you so much. Just to say that the JCRC was founded in the 1930s when there was then a surge of anti-Semitism, and there needed to be an organization that would bring the many disparate parts of the Jewish community together to have one voice for advocacy and the safety of the Jewish community. And I need not say that that we are in such a time as this now, and that it has never been more important, the work that the JCRC is doing. And so I'm deeply grateful that we can all be in this work. Every single person in the room is partners with JCRC in making this work happen. I just want to add that this final bit about CSI, to share one example of the work. Central Synagogue 3 months ago, it was CSI that actually found someone online on X saying that he was going to come to Central and at 6 o'clock on Friday night and kill some Jews. And they made a call to the incredible police commissioner, Jessica Tisch, and between the two of them, they not only found, tracked his phone, saw that he had driven from Utah, was already in Philadelphia on his way to New York, but they caught him at the Lincoln Tunnel 45 minutes before Shabbat services were to begin. So when I say that the work of the JCRC is literally life-saving work, I really mean it. We know that we are all stronger together. So thank you so much for honoring this work.
Good evening. Growing up, I was always taught that a person can be judged by the company they keep. So much of who we are, our height, our athleticism, or lack thereof, the opportunities we receive, even for many, our faith itself, are accidents of history for which we cannot claim credit. But our personal character and the character of the friends we keep reflect something far deeper: our values, our agency, and ultimately our essence, the truest windows into our souls. I'm grateful for so much this evening. The honorees, Dr. Linda Mills, Craig Newmark, and Louis Jerome, my Park Avenue Synagogue colleagues and congregants who are here this evening. I think of the memory of Charlie Temmel, who first introduced me to the work of the JCRC, the visionary lay and professional leadership, Ben Golub, Cheryl Fishbein, David Moore, and most of all, Mark Traeger, whose leadership strengthens our community each and every day. But if I had to name what makes this evening sacred for me, it's the honor of being recognized alongside my dear friends, Rabbis Angela Buchdahl and Chaim Steinmetz. Colleagues, confidants, and above all, treasured friends, Angela and Chaim embody the highest ideals of our tradition and model the very best of rabbinic leadership. To share the JCRC Areivut Award with the two of you is a joy beyond words and an honor beyond measure. The book of Ecclesiastes teaches, Chut hameshulash lo bimhera yinatek. A threefold cord is not easily broken. May our friendship only deepen in the years ahead, and the spirit of cross-communal respect and collaboration it represents continue to inspire. I pray that the timing of tonight's gathering serves as a call to action for us all. As proud Zionists, we pray for Israel's safety, demand the release of the hostages, and affirm Israel's right to defend itself. As proud New Yorkers, on the eve of a mayoral primary, with the Jewish community under threat, we exercise our most fundamental democratic tool, our vote. We vote and we urge others to do so. If you have voted, thank you. If you have not done so, do not let tonight end without having blocked off time to do so tomorrow. Do not let tonight end without having texted or emailed or called your friends, neighbors, and network to do the same. It may be the three of us receiving the Areivut Award, but the call of friendship, activism, and mutual responsibility is addressed to us all. This is a mission of the JCRC, the reason we gather tonight, and the compass that guides us through this defining hour. May we be worthy of the moment. May we rise up to the call. Thank you.
So I was told 250 words. I can't clear my throat in 250 words. I have a lot of thank yous I want to offer, and I'm going to do them in these few words. First of all, to the JCRC, which does such enormous work for our community. And just to really echo what Rabbi Cosgrove said, which I know JCRC has been on the front lines, we must get everyone out to vote. Israel is on the ballot in this election, and we need to be there to make sure the outcome favors our way. It is an honor for me to be part of these incredibly distinguished honorees, Louis Jerome, Craig Newmark, Linda Mills, and of course with my dear colleagues. I want to just offer a few thank yous before I get back to talking about my colleagues. First, of course, to my wife, Lisa, who is, I think she's still surprised about this journey. She didn't know what she was signing up for, but she has been the best friend and companion to be on this journey. I want to say that I am honored and blessed to have an incredible team and exceptional clergy colleagues at KJ, and so many of them are here this evening. I want to shout out Rabbi Lookstein's name again, our Rabbi Emeritus. He is a mentor, a colleague, and a friend, and I'm simply walking in his path. He has touched thousands of lives around the world because he is a passionate believer in Klal Yisrael, in bringing the Jewish people together. And then my KJ family, so many of the members of our community who are here, who are such wonderful friends and always there for us. I want to just thank them and say that I am blessed to be part of an amazing community. But last but not least, my dear colleagues, Rabbi Angela Buchdahl and Rabbi Eliot Cosgrove. I arrived in New York a little bit less than 10 years ago, and in a sense, I was the new kid on the block. And I am so grateful for the welcome that they gave me then and the friendship that we have now. And as you saw in the video, we have brought our communities together. And even though it should be natural, it is no small feat. You know, in the Rosh Hashanah liturgy, there's a messianic vision. Unifutzotenu kanes miarketei haaretz. May God gather the scattered Jews together from the corners of the earth. That's the messianic vision. Let's bring Jews from different parts of the world together. Sadly, what turns out to be even more difficult is to bring the Jews together from four corners of the community. The distance between two synagogues that are just a few blocks apart can be larger than that between communities thousands of miles away. We know that we stand together with the people of Israel, but can we support each other? To get the Jews of the four corners of Manhattan together is truly a miracle. And Angela and Eliot, that is what you have done, and I am honored to be your partner. Thank you.
You know, when they print that photo, it's going to be like the old Highlight magazine. It's going to say, "What doesn't belong in this picture?" Thank you so much, rabbis, and congratulations to you and all our honorees.